Yo, what's going on, y'all? Welcome back to a new episode, Real Conversation Podcast, presented to you by Real Conversation Network. Tap in, like, share, comment down below. We got a few topics. Early morning episode. I know y'all probably ain't up yet, but tap in, tap in. We got a new episode, man. We talking about Ti controversial comments about the church. We talking about K Flock getting sentenced for 30 years for unaliving someone on camera, allegedly, but he charged for it, so he gonna fight it. And also the fallout between Charleston White and the controversial Charleston White and the Say Cheese media platform. So let's get right to it, man. We're gonna start with these Ti comments about the church. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below. Real Conversations Podcast, presented to you by Real Conversations Podcast Network. Let's get right to it.
I've never been like a church person. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in a house with a strong praying, tambourine bumping grandmama. You know what I'm saying? My auntie, strong, very, very strong in prayer. So I know how to pray and I know the word. You know what I'm saying? I know God is real and I've seen the presence in the hand that he's had in my life personally. Don't nobody ain't got to tell me that. I just ain't never felt the connection with church.
Why?
Man, I just don't know. It just ain't. To be honest with you, I don't think it's real. You know what I'm saying? I think that it's a business just like anything else, and it's a show just like anything else. You know what I mean? Just like you go to Broadway, you see a show. I feel like it's just like somebody standing up and public speaking, just like you get like a TED talk. And a lot of times they be putting a lot of cap on it. And when I say cap, I'm saying cap in the action. The word is the word, but sometimes they try and twist the word, make the word mean something personally benefiting to them, and not necessarily what the word mean, as its purpose. I connect with the word, like the true word, the spirit. I don't need no broker. I don't need no middleman. I don't need nobody to get my word. I done heard a preacher, I've been in church before, and the preacher say, come on, y'all, put into the collection plate, dig deeper, get your prayers past the ceiling. I say, hold up, wait a minute. Y'all telling me I got to pay this joker, you know what I'm saying, for my God to hear my prayer. Man, I'm out of here. You know what I'm saying?
No,
like,
that's unfortunate.
Like that.
Those moments are unfortunate.
I've never been like a church person. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in a house with a strong praying, tambourine bumping grandmama. You know what I'm saying? My auntie, strong, very, very strong in prayer. So I know how to pray and I know the word. You know what I'm saying? I know God is real and I've seen the presence in the hand that he's had in my life personally. Don't nobody ain't got to tell me that. I just ain't never felt the connection with church.
Why?
Shout out to Ti, man. Shout out to Ti. For real. Shout out to Ti. I feel him on everything he just said. I feel him. I feel him about that, about the church, how it's like a show and things like that, and it's a business. It definitely is a business. They ain't paying taxes, so if you know, you know. Like he said on the clip, why I gotta pay you to feel like I'm getting closer to God? I already know who God is. Why I need a middleman? I felt like that half my life, so I definitely respect Ti for actually saying that. A lot of people be scared to speak on how they feel about church, especially black folks, inner city folks that come up under the church, and that's all they know. They're afraid to speak out. They're afraid how people gonna look at them. They're afraid how they're afraid people gonna judge them, which they are. Let's be honest, they are gonna judge you. So Ti was real courageous for saying those statements, and I feel like we need to speak on that more. No matter how taboo it may seem, like we need to just get our true feelings out there. Like A lot of us been forced into church. A lot of us been forced into doing things we didn't feel like was um, necessary or right or things we didn't even understand. We was forced to just take the information and don't question it or don't debate the information we was learning from youth. Like if you come from a urban environment, let's be honest, you born into the church. You have no say so of going to church or not. You have no say so of questioning whatever the preacher is talking about you know when he's preaching at church. So like Ti a real one, man. Shout out to Ti for that. Leave your comments down below. How you feel about the church? Do you feel like it's a show? Do you feel like it's fake? Do you feel like you connect to the church? Because most people don't. Most younger people don't. I'll be honest. It's like the time we in now is just like a lot of people don't feel the same way they once felt about a lot of things, and church being one of the main things. So I just feel like to each his own. No disrespect to the church, no disrespect to Christians, Muslims, or anything like that. But I'm gonna be honest, man. It, a lot of things just, a lot of things is like religion. A lot of things like that is personal. So I just feel like when it's that close to home and it's that personal, you gotta watch what you say. You gotta watch how you talk. But if you getting gut feelings about certain things and you're not comprehending certain comprehending certain things, then you got the right to say that. You got the right to feel like um, you got the right to disagree. You got the right to agree. You got the right to disagree. So, with that being said, let's touch into the next topic. Rapper K Flock, drill rapper K Flock from New York, gets sentenced to 30 years for unaliving somebody on camera. He just been sentenced. He only like 19, 20 or something like that. What's going on, all y'all in the comments? Appreciate y'all, all y'all commenting, engagement in the content. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to the platform. With that being said, let's get into this K Flock story, man. It's real deep. It's real informative, and to all the youngins out there, man, stay out the streets. It ain't worth it. Period. Point blank. So let's get into this K Flock situation. Like, share, and subscribe. Real Conversations Podcast.
What do you think? Was 30 years fair? Drop your thoughts below. Like, subscribe, and hit notifications for more updates. Peace out. Sound reflecting street life blew up in NY during the early 20s. At just 18, K dropped hits like Is Ya Ready and Shake It, racking up millions of views and collabs with big names. His energy and authenticity made him a standout in the drill wave. But trouble hit fast. In December 2021, he was arrested for allegedly shooting and killing a man outside a Harlem barbershop. Surveillance footage captured the incident, and his defense claimed self-defense. The case shifted to federal court in 2023 with RICO charges, accusing him of leading the violent Sebside DOA gang, tied to multiple shootings and racketeering from 2020 to 2022. In March 2025, after a 2-week trial, a jury convicted him of racketeering conspiracy, attempted murder and assault in aid of racketeering, and firearm offenses. He beat the direct murder charge, a win for his team, but the RICO conviction stuck. Prosecutors called him a gang leader escalating violence, pushing for up to 50 years. Today in Manhattan federal court, the judge sentenced K Flock to 30 years in prison. At 22 years old, this means he'll likely be in his 50s before any release. It's a huge blow to his career, and another example of federal crackdowns on drill artists linked to alleged gang activity. Fans are reacting strongly, some calling it unjust, others saying the evidence was clear. This case raises big questions about music, lyrics as evidence, and street life in hip-hop. What do you think? Was 30 years fair? Drop your thoughts below. Like, subscribe.
There y'all have it, man. K Flock got sentenced to 30 years. He only 22 years old, so he'll be in his 50s by the time he get out. Man, that's crazy, man. That's crazy, man. K Flock. I hope everything work out. I hope you get an appeal, whatever you trying to do, but the family, let's be honest, you know they gonna want to retaliate, man. You know they gonna want to get back. So it's just a never ending cycle. That's why I'm telling the youth, just figure out another way, man. There's so many ways in this world today. So I feel like y'all need to figure out another way. It ain't even profitable like it used to be, like as far as the streets and all that. So get a trade, stay out the streets, do content, stream, and stay far away from the streets, because once you in it, it's hard to get out. Like, I wish the best to K Flock. I liked a lot of his music, but apparently he been targeted, man. They've been watching him, gave him the shot the Rico at him, saying he a gang leader and calling hits and all type of shit, man. So stamped by Jacob, what made me want to start this page? Just getting my point across. I felt like I had a lot to say about certain things, and I felt like I wanted to showcase my people, as far as my network, as far as artists, producers, entrepreneurs, politicians, things like that. I feel like they wasn't getting a just due. I appreciate you, man. Make sure you subscribe. And y'all go subscribe to my boy Stamped by Jacob. If you ever want to come on the show, man, let me know. We can set something up. For sure. You said what kind of mic I got? I'm gonna just let you know I got a whole little setup. I got a soundboard. Mino, Maono. Go check that out. I got a whole soundboard. Come with the mic. It come with the it didn't come with the headphones. I got these headphones from Guitar Center. I believe they are hold on. K240 Studio. AKGs. So yeah. I appreciate you though, man. For sure, man. I definitely appreciate you. Spicy Dirt. What's the word, man? How you feeling, man? Subscribe to the channel. Let's get to it. But yeah, man, K Flock, it's crazy, man. K Flock, he a good dude, but apparently he was doing some wrong things in the law's eyes, so he got to pay for it, man. And to New York, the Bronx, you got the E2 or the Geo Neo. Honestly, I don't even know, dog. Hold on. Let me see. I'm gonna show you in the camera. Can you see that? Hold on. The background. Okay, you see that? Mono caster. It's my whole setup right here. I'm giving you free game. It's the AU AM200. I'm giving you free game. The S1 starter bundle. So yeah, go check that out. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Go check that out. Get you right, man. Quick little, you feel me? Try and get your game tight, have your audio and all that. Your mic look professional. Just tap in. Yeah, yeah, for sure. For sure, man. I ain't gonna steer you wrong. Tap into the show, man. We can collab and all that. I ain't no hater. I'm a motivator. Let's get to it, man. I'll share your channel, all that. Just let me know. That's what's up. That's what's up. The audio crisp. I appreciate that for sure, for sure. I appreciate that. But back to K Flock, man. You youngins got to learn something from that, man. K Flock, he had a lot on his shoulders, you know. He said he had to start providing for his family at a young age, the young age of 12, I believe he said. So, you know, he probably was just going through a lot, man. You know, got ops, all type of shit like that. He famous and things like that, man. But uh, I just feel like it's crazy, man. It's just crazy how certain things work out. But I pray for K Flock. I pray for the family. And I just wish sometimes the youngins would just take a different approach to things. And like I said, I ain't perfect. I did dumbass shit too as a preteen, or, you know, things like that. Just trying to make ground decisions as a young adult. So I ain't judging nobody. I ain't judging K Flock. I just feel like I just feel like it could have been handled a certain way. Love Mario, love for sure. I always love. That's my boy in Canada. Check out my boy. We got something big in the works. I'm about to get them questions answered to you. It's just a lot going on this week, with my boy Mario. I'm gonna get them questions to you, and I'm gonna send them photos to you before the deadline. That's my word. I promise. I appreciate you. We got something cooking up next year, February. Something real big. I appreciate Mario for sure. I always do. He always showed me love from the beginning. That's my Canada connect, my Canada brother. We will meet one day too, face to face in Canada. Believe that. How I feel about Atlanta phase of rap right now. A lot of people saying F the streets. Yeah, I spoke on that on the Daily Real News segment last episode of Daily Real News. You can check it out. But I'm gonna give you a brief um I'm gonna give you a brief, brief breakdown of how I feel on that. Right now the streets totally just totally, to me, totally done for. It's watered down, all that shit watered down. Ain't nobody living by quote unquote code. Everybody just protecting their homies if they tell. They not just, the rules don't apply to everybody, so it's not 100% authentic, you know. But mm, I feel like the rappers should stick to rapping. Street guys should stick to the streets. Just period, you know. Just period. Hey, Stamp by Jacob, you want me to put the link in the Link in the comments. You want to come up? You want to speak on something? It's all love if you want to. Nah, G, I ain't from New York, my man. I'm definitely not from New York, man. I'm from a city called Gary, Indiana, man, in the Midwest. Home of Michael Jackson, Freddie Gibbs, and a lot others. That's where I'm from, my dog. I ain't from New York, G. Real talk, but that's what's up. Shout out to New York. He said he know about Gary. What you know about the G, man? Let me know some. Let me know some. Stamped by Jacob. Come on up, man. Let's see what you talking about, man. We trying to promote your channel. Come on up, man. Free of charge. It's all love. It's all love. But yeah, that whole After Streets campaign, they got the world going crazy right now. You gotta pick a side right now. Is you After Streets gang or you still in the streets? What's going on, man? It's just crazy how we just like I'm gonna just say this. It's crazy how we just glorify the bullshit so much. Like I said in that Daily Real News episode, uh, what about the homeless in the street? What about the crackheads? What about the orphans? What about the little kid, the little girls getting pimped on? You feel what I'm saying? It's just like it's just wild, bro. I think the message is good, but like, what about the kids who was influenced to jump off the porch? That's cool. I mean, you make your own choices, but still. So, what you trying to say? Like, what you trying to say? Like, the kids that was influenced that jumped off the porch. You saying like you saying the streets influenced them or the music? What you trying to get at for real? Because I feel like all that come from the household. Even though I had a good household, I had my mother and father. I still chose to do wrong. I still chose to quote unquote jump off the porch, dibble and dabble. You feel me? Hang with the wrong crowd, you could say. So I feel like you gotta just be headstrong and you gotta know what you want in life. And I know that's just like cliche to say, but you gotta have a purpose. I feel like you gotta have a strong purpose. And yeah, I say that for sure. But all that's easier said than done, man. It's all about environment. Like I said, if you don't know this, man, go check out my book, Manifest Your Reality. And I speak about that, the environment having a huge impact on people's decisions, they upbringing, where they from. Like, okay, I love Future, but a lot of songs about drugs. Like, you know, doing more, but that's giving the wrong message. It's double standard. Going to influence them. For sure, for sure, man. You definitely got a point. A lot of them do that though. I feel like it's just marketing. It's just I guess serving a demographic, the people they quote unquote talking to, quote unquote the streets. Yeah, you're right though. It is a double standard, you know. Just like my one of my favorite rappers ever, Young Jeezy, they always talk about how he told us to trap or die, but had his kids in private schools and shit. So you're right, but I do feel like it's a thin line between entertainment and reality. And these people are real man when the cameras go off, when they leave the studio, when they, done with the videos and all that. So yeah, I feel you though. I feel you. I feel like it needs to be more parental advisory on things. I feel like it needs to be more censorship as far as adult content. So yeah. You're gonna check out the book. Yeah, man. Check out the book, man. Manifest Your Reality by Jazz Robinson. Manifest Your Reality on Amazon right now. Manifest Your Reality. For sure. Let me see if I was gonna. Matter of fact, matter of fact, Let me play the clip real quick. I'm gonna do a little promo. Make sure y'all check out that book if y'all haven't, man, on Amazon right now. Manifest Your Own Reality. Let's see what it's talking about. I'm about to get this little commercial, little clip real quick. Yeah, that's how you can find it on Amazon. Manifest Your Reality. Check out the book, man. It's a good book. Quick read, easy read. It's an audio book turned into an actual book. So when you're reading it, you're gonna be like, man, I feel like you're talking to me because I actually was. It's actually on streaming platforms as well too. So if you want the audio instead of the book, you can go to the streaming platforms. It should be on there as well. But okay, last topic, man. Last topic. I appreciate all the love. Appreciate all the support. See that QR code in the corner. Y'all can donate if y'all really feeling the content, feeling the channel. I appreciate all y'all, man. That's what I do it for, the supporters and myself, and just getting out my thoughts, man. It's like therapy to me, man. And I know it's 100 people that feel just like me, so I do it for us, man. For real, for real. And the haters and the trolls, I love y'all, man. I love y'all for sure. All right, let's talk about this last topic, man. So Charleston White recently been on Say Cheese platform. He said it was his last interview. He said he's bigger than Say Cheese. He got to get off YouTube interviews because what he say? It's putting him in a negative light, and he can't get brand deals and sponsorships. All this type of weird type talk. But it's just like it was convenient for you when it was working. Now you getting all this backlash. You can't get bigger deals, and you feel like Say Cheese holding you back. Man, niggas crazy, man. That's how niggas do you, man. He could have did all this behind the scenes, but he had to publicly go on Say Cheese and try to downplay Say Cheese. I ain't feel that, man. Black man to black man, Charleston, you wrong for that shit. Sean Cotton put you on, man. Sean Cotton made you a household name, bro. For you to even get the comedy shows and all this shit. You had to be you had to have a big platform behind you, like Say Cheese, to get the audience you have. So quit fronting, man. Quit stunting. Quit playing my boy Sean Cotton, bro. He took a lot of slack for your ass. He took a lot of he ain't have to release them interviews talking about the titles, the you saying I go off and you are going off. Like, let's just keep it real. This shit's full of bullshit, man. Charleston White, you be on clown shit half the time, bro. And you always want to preach this good word. Nigga, you ain't even a good person for real, bro. You didn't diss people, dead children, uh, like all this goofy ass shit just to get on. Like, and now the karma biting you in your ass, and now you wanna bag back from Say Cheese. Talking about, oh, you got people you got people saying I'm the cause for Mo 3 unaliving. Like you just saying anything right now, bro. Like for real, you a sucker type nigga to me. I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. Charleston, you a sucker, dog. Like for real. Let's just see what this let's see what this dude had to say for himself, man. This guy's such a clown, man. I ain't gonna lie. That right here is a piece of work, dog. Started off on the righteous path, but I don't know what got to him, my dog. I don't know what got to him. Shout out 360 Hood Rich for the content.
Nigga eyeball freeze up, if it tear up, the glass eye, all kind of that. He's supposed to be a stardom a while back. I'm booked for the stardom again. Yeah, they keep rescheduling it. I keep making people mad. We need you back in Louisiana. I'm coming on. I box. I don't want to do nothing with niggas that box. I don't have nothing to do with boxing. I don't box with Aiden Ross. I don't do nothing with Aiden Ross with boxing. With boxing, not boxing no more. Won't nobody else box. Yeah, I ain't boxing no more. And they pay me 6 figures to do it. They got to pay me more to do it this time, since I know I'm the most watched boxer. And everybody, yeah.
Hey, what's going on, YouTube? Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure y'all follow Unc on all platforms as well. Yo, let me know what y'all think about this.
Please get off my old man block. You block that goddamn type block. What you doing today? I got 5 shows. So I'm mentally prepared. I go out into the city. We wrapping up some more filmage on the documentary. So I got a lot to do. Set it up, 50K. Block. 50K ain't no money, nigga. You done with Sean Cotton? Hell nah, I ain't done with Sean Cotton, nigga. Why would I be done with Sean Cotton? Because I said it on his page. Y'all believe everything. Y'all believe it. I didn't be yeah, nah. I didn't be you ain't been with a bad bitch that got status. Man, don't give a fuck about no bad status, nigga. Man, where that nigga just typed that in? What kind of is you talking about a bad status? What's a bad status? You ain't been with a bad guy status. That's a different level, huh? What's wrong with this nigga bad status? He's always them nigga with the movie pictures on the side. Just saying some content, and guess what it did? Every year, am I through with Say Cheese TV? Nah, nigga, I just be online high, full of goddamn weed, and go to just saying some content, and guess what it did? Everybody pick it up, sit in there, post it, Say Cheese, nigga, I play on everybody. I'm gonna do a Say Cheese TV at the beginning of the year. And come back and talk about it again. yeah. Y'all motherfuckers.
Hello.
Say, boy, why everybody think we done broke up?
I'm running along with it. I'm about to upload it today.
Yeah, man, nigga, I said we gonna be doing another at the first of the year. Man, watch what these numbers.
Let it roll.
Hey, listen, watch what these numbers do though. I bet. Quarterback. Blue 42. Blue 38. I see the blitz coming. Omaha. Running plays like a mother. Omaha. Quarterback sleep. I done took it and cuffed it. I play on it. I play too much. I think everybody play. I wake up playing on mama. I do. If you in my face, I'm gonna play on you. Whoever in my face getting played on. You ain't got no business in my face. You know what I think you're doing in my face? Playing on me. So let's play on each other. That way we don't misuse one another. But play on, player, because I'm going to play. I'm going to play like nigga. I wake up to play. I think life is a game. You know, bro, him say DGB done realize. Oh, him say, yep, we sure have. Yep, we sure have. Say, but you say, tell him again, nigga, the play ain't dead till the ref blow the whistle. And the ref ain't blew the whistle yet, man. Nigga. Oh, man, it's fun. I just be, y'all getting on here taking it serious. Y'all just get on here taking this shit too much. I just sit back and full that goddamn weed and be saying, nigga, let's run a play. What kind of play can we run? Somebody just get open. Ain't no play. It's just a down said hut, nigga. It's just down said hut. Somebody get open, nigga. Yeah. Oshino's still in Philly. I done been to 3 states. No, I done been to 5 states since Oshino been talking.
Yeah, man. I just wanted y'all to see that footage of that dude, man. Dude be a clown. Like he said, he running the play for content. Dude done turned into a mockery to me, man. I ain't gonna lie. The shit he started on, he don't stand on none of that shit no more. It's a whole nother Charleston. But to each his own. Get your money, get your bread, Charleston. I ain't hating on you. I just feel like you've been full of shit, honestly. I remember when you was doing lives in your car on Facebook in Fort Worth. So, nigga, I ain't hating on you. I respect the come up, but it seemed like your come up always bring another man down, specifically a black man. But to each his own, man. Y'all love that guy named Rat Williams, Charleston White, whatever you want to call him, man. I just feel like he full of shit, and his supporters is too. I just feel like it's always some negative comments behind his name or things like that. But that's what fuels him. That's what keep him going. That's what keep him doing interviews. The negative, the bullshit. So it is what it is. I just feel like he needs to use his platform to put more people on. He don't have to. He ain't entitled to. But that's just my opinion. That's the Real Conversation Podcast opinion. So y'all have at it what y'all want, man. It's a couple topics I want to touch on early this morning. I appreciate all the love, everybody who commented, engaged with the show. We do this for y'all, man. We're going to keep it coming. You know, we usually have shows on Sunday nights. Today, Tuesday. I might switch it to Saturday nights because the way my life set up now, Sundays is like rest. So I don't really be feeling like even getting on here on Sundays. I ain't going to lie to y'all. You know, I always keep it real with the audience, man. I love the audience. I love the supporters. Every subscriber we got, man. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. We care for y'all. We want to get y'all quality content, conscious content you can use when this live go off. I know people saying that ain't what it is. That ain't going to get your subscribers up. But I want a community of thinkers, not followers. I want this platform to be a community of thinkers, trendsetters, motivators, congratulators. And yeah, that's what it is. So I appreciate y'all for tuning in to this show, man. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below. Till next time, it's your boy, Mr. Smooth. Real Conversations Podcast, presented to you by Real Conversations Podcast Network. Make sure to check us out on all platforms, audio and visual. We appreciate y'all. Till next time. Love.